Hey guys, it's Twisted Plastic AJ here, and today I'm going to present to you not a normal video. It's not going to be about Animal Jam, but it's kind of related to Transformice, since I'm starting a Transformice series. This game I'm going to show you is made by Atelier 801, which are also the creators of Transformice. They made an iPad and iPhone game that you can play. It's really similar to Transformice, but it's not multiplayer. I'm going to show you it now, and I'm just basically going to record a gameplay explaining how it works and what you can unlock and things like that. This game is really similar to AJ Jump, where you can connect your Transformice account to this game. So when you collect cheese on this game, it also you also on your Transformice account you receive cheese. So as you can see, on the right hand side of the screen, you can see that I'm a blue shaman. There are loads of things to unlock in this game, but it's like achievements basically. You can unlock titles, different shaman colours and modes. I'm going to first start off with the titles. As you can see, there's a lot of titles I haven't unlocked yet. I just bought this game recently, and I forgot to tell you guys this. There's two versions of this game. There's a free version, which I've got now, and the paid version. The paid version is only 79p on the English App Store, which I don't think is much, but I really don't know the difference between the paid version and the free version. But when I know, I'll probably buy the paid version, since I think it comes with more upgrades and things like that. So as you can see, I've only unlocked the troll title, I think, yeah. There are loads of titles to unlock. Oh no, I've actually unlocked more than that. That's really cool. So yeah, as I was saying, there are loads of titles to unlock. It's basically like I said, achievements in Transformice, where you have to get a certain amount of cheese and things like that. I'm going to go to the shamans now. As you can see, I've unlocked 3 shamans. I'm actually going to switch to the green shaman because it's my newest unlocked shaman, and also different shamans help you have different things, like maybe a higher jump or things like that. So there are lots of different skins to unlock, and it's not just shamans. You can actually unlock things like vampires, skeletons and just normal mice. The vampires and skeletons are really cool, but they're one of the best customizations, so you kind of have to unlock quite a lot of things before you unlock these two vampire and skeleton skins. So I'm on the green shaman now, and I'm just going to show you the background as well. I've only unlocked the ocean. You also have to collect a certain amount of cheese to unlock backgrounds as well. So there are actually a lot of achievements you need to unlock before you can actually get straight into the game and unlock different modes and shamans. But before I start, sorry guys, as you can see, when I was talking about connecting your account to this game, you actually need internet to connect your account. So if you're on a long drive in the car and you're playing this game and you play it for ages, I'm sorry to say, but don't think that you're going to have loads of cheese when you come back onto your Transformice. You actually need internet. So as you can see where it says change and I have my running shaman, at the bottom of that it says connection error. That's because I'm not connected to the internet, so whenever I collect cheese on this game, I won't receive cheese on my Transformice account because I'm not connected. Okay, let's start. There are a series of modes that you can also unlock on this game. I've unlocked a few modes, and I'm just going to show you the hostile mode, which isn't that hard, but there are loads of different other ones, like clouds. This map just contains clouds. It's really similar to the Transformice games, where things like chocolate slows you down, ice is really slippery, lava shoots you up, and loads of other things. I haven't unlocked these two and that one yet, but I guess I'm going to unlock them soon because I'll probably be playing this for a while. So I'm going to start you off with the hostile mode, because I think that's the best mode and it's really fun. Right, so let's play this, and hopefully I don't die, because it's going to be quite hard when you get quite into it. At the top there's also a timer, and that's how long I've been playing the game. And before you guys say, oh my gosh, this is like really easy to collect cheese, whenever you collect cheese, this isn't the amount of cheese it gets like transported to your Transformice account, so don't think it's that easy to get cheese. The only way you can get cheese to get transported to your Transformice account is by saving other mice. Since you're the shaman, you're supposed to give cheese to other mice, which will be dotted randomly in the game. So whenever you have cheese on your bag, which you can see that I have at the moment, you always, if you can see them, you always have to give it to the mice that are crying, and that will give you points. And when you're connected to the internet, as you give cheese to other mice, it will give you cheese on your Transformice account. So yeah, that's how you collect cheese on your Transformice account. There are lots of obstacles, and there are lots of obstacles in this game. Like, there's no wall jumping or anything like that. It's just a platform game where you keep running. But don't think it's that easy. Like, I just died there. Don't think it's that easy, because there are loads of different things you need to run over. Like I said, lava, and you saw that toxic waste looking platform. That took away my cheese, which is quite bad since I can't give the other mice cheese. So, I'll play Clouds now, because I haven't played it before, and I think it's going to be a pretty cool mode, because right, sorry guys, I'm really sorry that it crashed. It randomly crashed for some reason. I don't know why, but it doesn't normally, so hopefully it doesn't crash again. I'm really sorry about that, guys. So, like I said, I'm going to go on to the cloud mode, because that's, I haven't tried that game mode yet, and it kind of looks really interesting, since clouds disappear when you step onto them, so I think this game mode might be pretty hard. Whoa, I didn't actually think I'd start on clouds. So far, I hope you're liking this game, because I think it's a really interesting game, and it never really gets that boring, since there are loads of different game modes and things like that. If you just watched where I went, there was a green feather. Green feathers are something you can't get in the normal Transformice, they're only exclusive to this game. Basically, green feathers give you power-ups, and they're something that you really need to collect, because they're really cool. And like you can see, I collected that purple feather, and it now gave me double cheese. So whichever type of cheese I collect, it will now give me double the amount. So if I collected one cheese, you know, like, I get 2 cheeses instead. So, like, there's a crying mouse, and then I'll just save that by giving it cheese. And as you can see, there are loads of different power-ups in this game as well, so make sure that you find these power-ups, because they're really useful. But sometimes, like you can just see here, the power-ups are pretty bad. Like, they can be bad ones as well, like everything can turn into lava or things like that, so just be careful. This game mode will get eventually quite hard, like all the other ones, because as you can see, there are going to be a lot less platforms as I get further into the game. It's almost like, I don't know if you guys know this game, you probably do because it was really popular, but like things like Flappy Bird and things like that, it kind of got eventually harder as you ventured into the game. This is kind of like Flappy Bird, where it gets eventually harder. And when I say that, I say really hard, because I once had a really cool score on this game. I had survived for ages, but then it got really, really hard, like there are basically no platforms, and oh my gosh, I couldn't survive, so that was a bit upsetting. But after nearly every time you play around, you can unlock something new. Like, maybe after this, I'll have an achievement unlocked or something like that. Oh, and just the things to remember, you've probably seen me pass these things, they're phrases in this game. But sorry to let you down, but the phrases, when you collect them, it doesn't get transported to your account. So if you think that you collect like 100 phrases and expect it to all be on your account, like 100 phrases on your Transformice account, sorry.